once peaceful town of Boulder, Colorado was now gripped in fear and confusion. The disappearance of JonBenét Ramsey sent shockwaves through the community, leaving everyone questioning how such a tragedy could unfold in their midst. As the days turned into weeks, the truth remained elusive, buried beneath a mountain of speculation and conspiracy theories. The shadowy figure that had haunted the Ramsey household on that fateful night remained at large, its identity a mystery that seemed impossible to solve. The serene facade of their mansion was shattered, revealing a family torn apart by grief and suspicion. The once joyful Christmas tree now stood as a haunting reminder of the innocence that had been lost. As time progressed into weeks, the truth remained elusive, veiled by a cascade of speculation and conspiracy theories. The town of Boulder was left reeling, grappling with the harsh reality that darkness could lurk behind even the most idyllic of facades. The innocence of JonBenét Ramsey had been shattered, leaving a scar on the community that would never fully heal. And as the days turned into months and years, the mystery of JonBenet's disappearance remained unsolved, a painful reminder of the fragility of life and the darkness that can lurk just beneath the surface of even the most picturesque of landscapes. The search for JonBenét gripped the nation, with news reports flooding the airwaves and frantic search efforts underway. The Ramsey family's tearful pleas for their daughter's safe return tugged at the heartstrings of viewers across the country. As days turned into weeks, hope began to wane and suspicion started to grow. The Ramsey family found themselves thrust into the harsh glare of the media spotlight, their every move scrutinized and analyzed by the public. Investigators descended upon the Ramsey mansion, scouring every inch for clues that might lead them to JonBenét's whereabouts. Their flashlights cast long shadows against the walls as they painstakingly searched for any sign of the missing girl. As they delved deeper into the investigation, they uncovered a tangled web of secrets and lies that seemed to surround the Ramsey family. Rumors swirled, speculation ran rampant, and the question on everyone's mind was clear: who killed JonBenét Ramsey? The search for truth became a race against time, with the clock ticking down as the days turned into months. The case seemed to take on a life of its own, with twists and turns that left even seasoned investigators scratching their heads. But amidst the chaos and confusion, one thing remained certain: JonBenét's killer was still out there, lurking in the shadows, waiting to be brought to justice. And as the search for truth continued, the nation held its breath, hoping for a resolution to the tragic mystery that had captivated the world. The Ramsey family's world was shattered that night, as they huddled together in grief and uncertainty. The investigation seemed to drag on endlessly, with no clear answers in sight. Theories began to circulate, each one more chilling than the last. Was it an intruder who had slipped into their home unnoticed? Or could it have been a family member, hiding a dark secret? The shadow of suspicion loomed over everyone, casting a pall of fear and doubt. As the days turned into weeks, and then months, the mystery only deepened. The police worked tirelessly, chasing down leads and interviewing witnesses, but the truth remained elusive. The case of JonBenét Ramsey became a national obsession, with armchair detectives and conspiracy theorists alike poring over every detail, searching for the key to unlock the mystery. Decades have passed since that fateful night, but the questions still linger. Who was the shadowy figure lurking in the darkness? What really happened in the Ramsey home that night? Theories continue to swirl, each one more outlandish than the last. Some believe it was a botched kidnapping attempt, while others suspect a cover-up by someone close to the family. But one thing is certain: the truth remains hidden, buried beneath layers of speculation and rumor. The case of JonBenét Ramsey may never be solved, leaving a scar on the hearts of those who loved her, and a cloud of suspicion hanging over everyone involved. And so the mystery deepens, as the world waits for answers that may never come. As the sun dips below the horizon, a sense of closure remains elusive in the case of JonBenét Ramsey. The candle, a beacon of hope in the darkness, flickers with the weight of unanswered questions. The echoes of justice reverberate through the quiet streets of Boulder, a reminder of a young life cut short. The memory of JonBenet lingers in the hearts of those who refuse to let her story fade into obscurity. The shadows of silence cannot erase the tragedy that befell her, nor can they extinguish the flame of determination to seek the truth. The mystery of her death hangs heavy in the air, a puzzle with pieces that refuse to fit together. As the soft piano music plays over images of JonBenet and her family, the message is clear: the search for justice continues. The plea for information, for any shred of evidence that may bring closure to this case, is a call to action for those who still hold the key to unlocking the truth. The sun may set on another day, but the memory of JonBenet remains a beacon of light in the darkness. The candle may flicker, but it will not be extinguished. The echoes of justice will continue to resound, a reminder that the search for truth knows no bounds. And as the credits roll, the message is clear: the story of JonBenét Ramsey will not be forgotten.